What's going on, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol back with another episode of 60 News. Let's get started. That's right, guys. We are back. Hope you guys are excited for this one. I am. I've got some pretty cool stuff, including a giveaway that we'll talk about at the end of the video because I just want to give back to the community. So there you go. Spoiler. If you haven't already subscribed, that's a requirement for the giveaway. So hit the subscription button right now if you haven't already done that. We won't need this. I got everything I need right here. So let's go ahead and get in this. So it's been a crazy week. It's been pretty exciting stuff. We've had some like off-the-wall random announcements from companies that nobody saw coming. We've got Marvel news, we've got DC news, we've got third-party news, which is going to be kind of interesting. And then also we've got some stuff from Queen Studios, otherwise known as InArt Studios, they've got to talk about, which is a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and get into this. I want to preface this with saying I'm going to talk about the new Doctor Strange the new Doctor Strange figure from Hot Toys from Multiverse of Madness. I'm going to try not to spoil anything in the video other than what Hot Toys has already shown us in the figure preview. So if you want to skip past that, I will put a marker in the time thing and you can jump past that. But no promises that I'm going to do my best, okay? So anyways, I'm going to start off with this. Hot Toys in December announced a Doctor Strange from Spider-Man No Way Home. Perfect figure. No complaints whatsoever. In fact, that's one I have right here on the screen just first up, because I wanted to take a quick look at this one, and then we'll take a look at the new one, and we'll try to make a determination and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which one of these you will get? Will you get both? Will you get one? Will you get neither? Whatever that is. So this is the one from Infinity Wars you're seeing right here, and I've got all the thumbnails on the side, so whatever. It's a good-looking figure. I like this head sculpt, although when we go here, let's just bear with me. Let's look at the accessories on this figure because honestly, it's got a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool accessories. We got the box, the time travel thing. We got the outdoor barbecue kitchen with magic, accessory. We've got all kinds of crazy magic stuff going on, and it's a pretty cool release, right? It is what appears to be the original suit that we saw from the Infinity War release with different accessories, right? Then we fast forward to the one that Hot Toys is giving us from Multiverse of Madness, which he wore different things. And look at this. The head sculpt. The head sculpt, to me, the head sculpt looks more accurate to Benedict Cabbage Patch, in my opinion. I think it looks a little better. But that's just me. It might be the little curly Q, like the little Superman curly Q thing going on with the hair. But, I mean, look at this. So you've got this one, and you got this one. It might be the hair, right? I don't know. I think this head sculpt, in my opinion, looks a little better. But, it's just me. Your opinion, you do what you want. Look at, these are all the accessories you're going to get. It looks like a lot of cool stuff. We're going to get all kinds of magic head sculpt. We're going to get an interchangeable head sculpt, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. Plenty of magic accessories. We get a different outfit. I gotta say, I'm partial to the new one on the outfit. Let's look at some more photos, but I'm partial to the outfit on this one, and the cloak looks flipping amazing. So I kind of dig that too. But look at this. I don't know, the design of the outfit on this one. For me, the blue pops a little more. If I back up to the Infinity War version, it's more of a dull, muted, dark blue, right? Keep in mind that the Infinity War version does not have a patched up cape. The new one does. So keep that in mind. But you can see the vibrancy of colors. I think that's why I'm liking this new one. But that's just me. Again, you like whatever you like. It's fine. I'm going to get both. So there's a spoiler for that. But this head sculpt, I think, is more accurate, in my opinion. We got the Eye of Agamotto there. We've got magic effect, which we've seen plenty times again. We got a wired cape, which we had previously, and so there's no issues with that. We get different, but it's a different outfit. I just think, for me, this accessory is crazy. Without spoiling anything in the movie stuff, this one's just stupid cool. And I'm hoping we see another. We already know we're going to get a Wanda. a Scarlet Witch, I guess. We already know we're going to get that. They teased us with that on their Facebook page. I'm hoping we get another character similar to this one, but different. Maybe a lot different. I'm hoping we get that. You guys know what I'm talking about. So anyways, yeah, look at this, man. Oh, dude, these look so good. Buying props to the photographer who took this photo. Did a really good job in lighting the head sculpt, which it's not always the case. But I think this one looks fantastic. And like I said, I am partial to this one. You guys may or may not be. This is one of those accessories I would never ever use in my display, but it's cool that they added it. Whatever, it's fine. Unless there was some supporting characters where this would make sense, but I probably still wouldn't use it. Anyways, whatever. I think this is stupid cool. This is a cool accessory. There's a lot of posing options with this particular figure, which I like. In the previous Doctor Strange figures, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, like no limitations on posing whatsoever. So that is awesome. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy. So, you know, they did give us, let's see, we're not there yet. We are going to get an interchangeable head sculpt. I want to talk about that for just 1 minute as I forward through some of these. We're going to get a display stand for the cape. Now, in the past, we've used this anyway. We just used the display stand that came with Doctor Strange to display the cape. But now they're actually giving us like a little accessory for the cape. I think that's pretty cool. They probably saw us doing that anyways and then said, hey, what the hell, we'll give you one. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I dig that. But they're going to give us, there's the book. That's like a Iron Man ground pound pose with a book and a cape, which is awesome. But they gave us a teaser image of this bonus head sculpt, which I got to be honest with you guys. I wasn't impressed by the Photoshop effort of this. I just wasn't. So I went ahead. You guys know I'm a photographer. I'm pretty good at photo editing. I feel I'm fairly good at it. For fashion stuff and headshots and that kind of stuff. So I thought I would go ahead and help them out because whoever edited this, they could have done better. They could have done better. So I figured I would just go ahead and this is what I came up with. If you're going to blur out a head sculpt, if you're going to blur one out, I feel this is the proper way to do it. And I think I nailed it. 10 out of 10, nailed it. This is how you properly blur out a head sculpt. So you don't give away, movie secrets and spoilers and things like that. This is how it should have been done. So Hot Toys, next time you need this done, contact me. I did this in like 35 seconds, maybe less. So if you need that done, email me, jedhapatrol@gmail.com. I'm happy to help you out. I would only ask for maybe a free figure of whatever I'm editing. That would be fine. I'm totally good with that. So, or maybe just like a credit. Like a credit on the box, like on the back of a really small print on the bottom of the box on the back, blurred photo edited by Jedha Patrol. That's all I ask. It's not a lot. So let's move on to the next thing. We've got more Doctor Strange photos here. And there were a lot of them. I mean, look at this head sculpt, guys. What do you think? I think that's the best head sculpt, honestly. I do. All right, so we'll move on because there's 400 Doctor Strange photos. Let's talk about the Batman and the third-party Puzzle Man. Now, I don't know if Hot Toys is going to do an official licensed Riddler figure. And based on what we're getting here, I could care less if they actually do. This thing is stupid inexpensive. It's third-party. It's going to be easy to get. It's cheap, and it's all you need. You don't need a crazy head sculpt. This is all you need. So if you want this, check out Pop Collectibles. They've got it on order right now, pre-order. It is ridiculously cheap, and it is all you need if you want this particular figure. I see no reason to get anything else. I may go in when I get mine and weather it a little bit more on the jacket, but other than that, why pay just crazy money for this figure that you don't need to? I think this is perfectly fine. But here is a couple photos. You do get some accessories, which I'm going to assume you've seen the movie by now. But you got the carpet puller, you got the rifle, you got some hands, you got the cards, and you got a stand, and you got glass. You got everything you need for this figure. I don't think you need anything else. And for less than like $150, yeah, this is no-brainer for the Batman display. So there he is. So I plan on getting that. You can see right here the jacket needs weathering, so that's an easy thing to do. We'll do that in when it arrives. So I'm definitely going to be picking that up. If you want one, again, Pop Collectibles pre-order link is down below if you want to do that. So next up, we've got third party. This is out of nowhere. So if you guys know, a while back, Jazz Inc., Yost or Jazz Inc. Collectibles, amazing figure creator and diorama creator and vehicle creator, all kinds of stuff, made the Iron Scavenger. And I have mine. In fact, if you want to check out my review on that, I'll put a link up there. It's flipping glorious. It's a 4-foot wingspan. 4 flipping feet. It is humongous. It is quite good. But for whatever reason, I don't know why, 2 third-party companies decided to drop their Iron Scavenger, their Vulture, their Air Predator, all on the same day this week. So I wanted to, let's take a look at both of these and kind of go from there. I'm leaning towards one over the other, but that's just me. You know, it's just me. I'm perfectly happy with the one I got, the Iron Scavenger from Jazz Inc. Collectible. I'm perfectly happy with that one. It's beautiful. I am curious. These do look different. They look different, okay? So this is the Air Predator. This is from Eternal Toys. No idea what their parent company name is. Who knows? I never heard of it. This is one of those like 9th party companies. They just made up another name. Eternal Toys. Air Predator here. This one's, I don't like the little blast effect things they've got on the back of this. I mean, I get it. I understand why it's there. It's not for me. I don't particularly like that. You can definitely tell the wingspan on this is significantly smaller than the one from Jazz Inc. Collectible or Jazz Inc. Dioramas, which may be preferable to you depending on your display space, because the other one, again, 4-foot wingspan. So this one may be in your benefit. The head sculpt of the 2 we're going to look at, I think this is the weaker of the 2 head sculpts. These are prototypes or announcement photos. I don't know what the final product is going to be. You guys know how it is with third-party figures. I don't know. But this one, this is the weaker of the 2 in my opinion. And I think, anyways, let's get into that. So the jacket here, I don't know if it's real leather. The one from Yost, that's real leather. It is beautiful. This one, we don't know. Light up functions on there. Again, the backpack light up function, I'm not a big fan of. The tilty wing thing, that's there. It looks like it's going to be less sturdy. It's thinner. The parts are thinner, right? It's not true 6 scale. Like the one from Yost, it's 6 scale. This one's like a 6 scale figure with maybe like a 1/9 scale wings. They might be just fine. I don't know. But there it is, 102 centimeters. I have no idea. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to break out my phone because I don't know how freaking wide 102 centimeters is. But let's do this. Centimeters to inches. Okay, I don't know what this is. So this says 102. Convert 40 inches. So it's still fairly large. That's 3.5 feet, right? That's still a pretty good size. 40 inches. So it's still going to take up a good amount of space, but this one has, it's smaller. I don't think the head sculpt's there. I don't know. The one I am more, the one I'm more impressed with is the one from Toys R Us, which is the one I will probably review both of these, but the one from Toys R Us is the one I'm definitely more interested in. Here's all the accessories with the Air Predator from Eternal Toys. Couple hands, you get a blaster. It's like the Chitauri weapon thing. A giant display base, which is not as cool. The one from Jazz Inc. is a way better display base, honestly. It's not even close. But here's the one from Toys R Us. I think this one has a better likeness. And I think the posability, I think this one is better on this one. But we'll see. Again, so we're going to have more hands. We got, again, a better likeness. Got light up features. I dig those. Movable toes. You're going to get a gun with light up feature, which is actually kind of cool. And then we've got, here we go. So there's lights on the turbine, which we didn't see with the other ones. There's no light up features on the one from Yost. On the wings, there's no light up feature on that. There's LED lights on the turbines, on the helmet. And this is where I think the likeness is better on the Sky Scavenger from Toys R Us. So again, Pop Collectibles will have this on pre-order if you want to get this. It's gonna be less expensive than the one from Yost. No doubt about it. It's gonna be less expensive. It's probably gonna be half for those who have been holding out on one. But I mean, you got to make a decision how you want to do this. Competition. There's nothing wrong with competition at all. Nothing wrong with competition because that gives us more options and it gives us better figures and engineering improvements and all that kind of stuff. So competition's fine. Yost's one was unlicensed, so that's fine. This one's unlicensed, so they're on a level playing field. No issues there. You just got to pick the one you like and one that fits your budget and the one that fits your space. I think this jacket looks pretty good. I like the colors of the pant on this one versus the Eternal Toys one. This one looks a little darker and it can be photoshopped. This one looks more accurate. And I think of the two, I like how the wings bend in on this one. The weapon I would never use. I think it's silly. But yeah, this one, I kind of like, I don't know. I kind of like this one a little bit better. But that's just me. It's just me. I'd like to hear from you guys. Are you going to be picking one of these up? Are you shocked that two companies dropped this on the exact same day? I was. But I'm leaning toward the Toys Era one. And so that's probably going to be the one I get. I don't need 3 Vultures. I really don't. But I would like to compare one of them with the Jazz Inc. one. So I'll probably get the Toys Era one. The Eternal Toys one, I know what to get with Toys Era. Generally, they do pretty good work. And so that's why I'm leaning towards that one. But that's just me. But here it is. It's going to take up a lot of room as well. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. All right, let's move on to the last bit of news before we can talk about the giveaway. And that is Queen Studios, or InArt Studios, has released a guide of what we're going to see production-wise for Phase 1 for 2022 into 2023. And there's a lot of stuff on here. So in case you haven't seen this, here it is. You got the Batman, which we already knew about, right? We got Mira, which I got to be honest with you. You've been watching the Johnny Depp trial. I don't know how many people are going to buy Mira, but maybe you will. I don't know, man. That trial's been a roller coaster, but I think that may not be the best investment on InArt Toys or Queen Studios to make Mira products, but that's whatever. Well, it's all good. Black Adam, which you know is definitely going to be selling, no question about that. Joaquin Phoenix Joker. How many of those do we need? Whatever. Theirs is actually licensed, so maybe that's good. I don't know. Batfleck, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. I want to see what they do with Superman. I really do. And I want to see if it's going to be like the black suit Superman or how we're going to do that. I don't know. Now, keep in mind, Queen Studios or InArt, their license for Warner Brothers is in China. Okay? So all of these figures, as awesome as they are, and with Queen Studios getting a distribution for their life-size bust for Marvel at Sideshow Collectibles, which is fine, you're not going to see these at Sideshow unless something drastically changes over the next year. Their license is for China. So you can pick these figures up if you want to pre-order them whenever they're up for pre-order, like the Gandalf they've been showing us. When those are up for pre-order, you can check them out on Pop Collectibles down below. There's a discount code if you want to get them. But don't expect these to show up at your favorite U.S. distributor's website. Ain't gonna happen unless something ridiculous happens with the license. All right. So Wonder Woman, Superman. I want to see a black suit Superman. Do you have a comparison between the Hot Toys one, like competition? Good thing. Christian Bale, Batman. We don't need another one of those, but whatever. I just got the DX19. It's flipping gorgeous. I don't know that we need another one, but whatever. Gandalf, the Lord of the Rings, Legolas, Aragorn, Ringwraith. I mean, the Lord of the Rings one's gonna be crazy. That Gandalf they're showing us looks pretty good, in my opinion. Ringwraith, Pennywise. No, we don't need enough. We don't need it. No. Now, when we get into Game of Thrones, I'm in trouble. 3-0. I wanted to go down that line with Game of Thrones, but the quality just wasn't there. And they didn't charge very much for them, but I'm willing to pay more. I'm willing to pay the higher price to get a better figure. If they nail a Daenerys, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I don't know which one I would get. I would get there were so many outfits that I would get. I don't know. So if they just do Daenerys Targaryen and they do Oliver in the seasons, like that would be fine. I'm good with that. So just do them all. I'll buy them all. Game of Thrones. That's a whole nother video. Harry Potter. And then Paul Atreides from Dune. All of those look to be pretty amazing. Potential, right? So also, I guess I should get into this. That's the new stuff. I just got this in. You're going to see this news video before this review is out. I did a live unboxing with my buddy Brendan on just the other night on the new Miles Bodega catsuit. I love this thing. Haven't spent a whole lot of time with it, but the amount of accessories is insane. So full review coming out on this this weekend or whenever the heck you're watching this. Get over there. And let's talk about this giveaway we're going to do. If I can put you over there. Can you not drop your box of stuff? That would be amazing. So let's talk about this giveaway we're going to do. So we're going to have a subscriber giveaway. We're going to be giving away the So-So Toys Bat Lady 1/6 scale figure right here on the channel. I'm going to pick a winner. Let's say today is the 13th. So at the end of May, we'll go through the end of May. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe. And then towards the end of the month, we'll do a live stream. We'll pick a winner. And we'll give away a 6 scale So-So Toys Bat Lady, which is actually a quite good figure. In fact, if you haven't seen that review, that's up there. Go check that out. And as always, if you haven't already, join the Facebook group. There's a link for that down below as well. As always, click what you like. See you next time.